So, hi guys, it's Inam Ghafoor here with the Samsung Galaxy S4. We're going to be taking a look at the earphones that are shipped with the S4 handset and comparing them against some aftermarket Beats by Dr.Dre tour earphones. Now, these ship for £120 here in the UK. Links will be in the description if you're after some. Now, I know this is an unfair comparison because the Samsung earphones ship with the S4 handset, and for most mobile phone manufacturers, you're after the mobile phone itself, not the earphones, so these tend to be much of an afterthought in comparison to the Beats by Dr.Dre, which are specifically engineered for audio listening. Beginning with the Samsung earphones here, they're pure white with a grey Samsung logo imprinted into the stem of each earphone. Now, what I love about these is the chrome finish to the head of the earphone itself, as you can see there if I angle it, with a pure white silicone rubber earbud, and if I angle it even further you can see the mesh finish inside of the earbud. And you've got no indication really of whether you're holding the left one or the right one, only when you look at the inside at the very tip of the earphone where it meets the cable. You've got the R for right obviously there, and along this side you've got the L for left, as you can see. Now if you progress our way down, you've got a white tangle free cable, which is very much not plastic. It feels more rubberized than plasticky, but certainly gives it a grippy feel to it. And you'll come to the control unit here where you've got volume up, volume down, and obviously call pickup and end here. Along the back you've got a small hole for the microphone, as you can see. It looks very minimalistic. I do like this a lot. And if you carry on going down you'll come to the splitter, as you can see here. Again, it's not plasticky, it's more of a rubberish type of material to give enhanced grip. So if you keep on going down, incidentally this cable length is the same as a Beats by Dr.Dre at 1.2 meters long. And as we come to the end here, this is again isn't very plastic, it's more rubbery to give you grip as you insert it into the handset itself. And at the end finally you've got the 3.5mm audio jack, as you can see here. And for the big and smaller ears among us, you'll get two sets of extra white silicone earphones with the S4 handset, so you should have no problems at all with the earphones staying in your ears. And now to turn of the Beats by Dr.Dre tour earphones. As I say, these retail here in the UK for £120, and as I turn those sideways you can see they're engineered to go right the way down your ear canal. And this angle of earphone is not maneuverable, it's fixed at this angle, as you can see. And they do come with a variety of silicone black earbuds along the side, and if I angle it you can't really see inside of them whatsoever, but they do come in a black glossy finish, as you can see here, which is definitely a fingerprint magnet. However, if you look at the center silver part, which seems to be a brushed metal finish, that doesn't seem to be such a fingerprint magnet, but I'm sure that is plastic instead of any sort of metal finish. I do like this attention to detail with this chrome edges at the bottom of these earphones, and you've got the various symbols on the outer part of each individual earphone. So if you carry on going down, these come with a red tangle free cable, which again doesn't feel plasticky, but again it doesn't feel very rubbery either. It's a cross between the two, and to be honest it feels pretty frail, not very sturdy compared to the Samsung ones. But we'll carry on going. As I say, these in length are 1.2 meters, same as the Samsung earphones. We'll come to the control unit here where you've got call pickup and end, volume up and down, and along the back you've got a hole there for the microphone. Not quite as, I'm going to say, appealing as the Samsung ones. They seem to be a bit more minimalistic. I don't know if that's purely down to the colour that they've used instead of black glossy finish on these Beats by Dr.Dre ones. But we'll keep on going. You come to a plastic holder here, or slider, which goes up and down. It's not rubbery at all. So we'll keep on going down, and you've got some more branding options here. I say options, you can't really change them. So you've got the Beats logo there, and the Beats along the back. Again, black fingerprint magnet material, glossy finish there. So we'll keep on going towards the latter end of the cable, and we should come to the 3.5mm audio jack, as you can see here. And this is definitely a rubbery type of finish. It's more of a silicone finish than a rubber, I'm going to say, with the branding everywhere on it, so you know what you've got on your handset. And if I just turn that around, you've got some more red finish. I like that a lot, to be fair, along the inside. No one's going to see that, but they've finished it in red at the base of the 3.5mm audio jack. As you're paying £120 for these earphones, you get 6 sets of varying sizes of silicone earbuds, all in black, 2 of which look like Daleks. And if I just bring in one of the Dalek looking earbuds here, you can see they're very flexible along the one side, and as you get towards the top they get sturdier and sturdier, and it essentially looks like 3 earbuds glued together with the holes cut out in the middle. But these weird shaped earbuds here are intended to isolate the outside world sound, so you tend to hear more of the music and less of the outside world when you've got these in, and they do actually work. The Beats earphones also ship with this hard plastic shelled carry case with a belt clip here, so you don't damage your earphones when you're carrying in your pocket or bag. So what we're going to be doing is testing out both sets of earphones on the same S4 handset while playing the same music track, or at least the first 30 seconds of the same music track at its highest volume setting. We're not going to be using any of the sound enhancement features of this device, just so that we can get a feel for, if it really matters, the quality of earphones that you use in terms of sound output while measuring the volume level against this sound decibel meter that we have here. So we're going to be playing Jay-Z's new album here, Magna Carta Holy Grail, Picasso Baby, that'll do. And we'll just make sure that starts playing. Yeah, wind it back, pause it. Volume's at its highest, as you can see there. So we'll just leave that there a second, and what we'll do, angle the earphones in together as they would be when they're in your ears against this sound decibel meter. So here we go, we'll just measure them there. So 3, 2, 1, go. There we go, 30 seconds is up there, and I saw 78 decibels for the standard S4 earphones while playing that track. So we'll just swap over to the Beats by Dr. Dre, see how they fare. Just plug that in and just make sure again the volume's at their highest. Wind the track back, and what we'll do is just angle these earbuds into the decibel meter. Again, first 30 seconds, here we go, 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds is up, and I saw there 86 decibels for the Beats by Dr. Dre earphones while playing the Jay-Z track that we have here. So what we're going to do, I'm just interested to see how the Beats by Dr. Dre earphones fare while playing a Dr. Dre track, being Chronic 2001. We'll play The Watcher. So here we go, just pause that a sec, make sure volume is still at its highest, wind it back. So here we go, first 30 seconds. 30 seconds is up, and the highest I saw there was 86 decibels again while playing the Dr. Dre track. So we'll just put the Beats by Dr. Dre earphones down, and we'll just swap back over. I'm just interested to see if the Samsung ones can get anywhere near that sound level. So again, just make sure that's at its highest, wind that track back, angle these earbuds in to the decibel meter. So here we go, again, first 30 seconds. 30 seconds is up there, and I think I saw there 77 decibels at its highest setting. I may need to watch the video back, but I think I saw 77 decibels there. And just to quickly go over the decibel readings again, when we were playing the Jay-Z track first, the S4 earphones managed to rack up 78 decibels, where the Beats racked up 86 decibels. While we were playing the Dr. Dre track, the S4 headphones were 77 decibels, while the Beats were again 86 decibels. So sound output is affected by what earphones you use to listen to your music on your handset, but really, can you justify £120 worth of Beats earphones against free? I say free. The price of these earphones is built into the S4 handset when you purchase it, and in comparison to other smartphones out on the market, these earphones are really punchy, they're loud. I am actually quite surprised how loud they are while listening to music on your smartphone. And to be fair, as I said previously, this isn't a fair comparison because these are engineered specifically for really good sound reproduction. And if we're talking about sound reproduction, you can actually get cheaper earphones out on the market which are equally as good as these Beats by Dr. Dre. And that's been the Samsung Galaxy S4 earphones v Beats by Dr. Dre Tour earphones. Any comments or questions you guys have got, hit them up in the comment section down below there. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video and like what you saw, and if you haven't already done so, hit subscribe. It's also down there as well. Doesn't cost you a penny, and you can also check out some of our forthcoming videos. Thanks for watching, have a wicked day, and we'll see you next time.